Okay.
Come over here and speak up.
Good afternoon. I'm reading a piece from Khalil Gibran, the Prophet. It is untitled, just a passage in the longer piece.
Keep it up on your phone.
Excuse me? Oh, right. Yes, no doubt. Then Al-Mitra spoke again and said, "And what of marriage, master?" And he answered, saying, "You were born together, and together you shall remain forevermore. You shall be together when the white wings of death scatter your days. Aye, you shall be together, even in the silent memory of life. But let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of heaven dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together, and be joyous, but let each of you be alone. Even as the strings of a lute are alone, they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping. For only the hand of life can contain your hearts. And stand together, yet not too near together. For the pillars of a temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow."
Thank you, Ron.
Thank you. Actually, he wanted to read another piece.
Okay.
This one is for the parents in specific. And a woman who held a babe against her bosom said, "Speak to us of children." And he said, "Your children are not your children. They are the sons and daughters of life's longing for itself. They have come through you, but not from you. And though they are not with you, yet they belong not to you. You may give them your love, but not your thoughts, for they have their own thoughts. For you may house their bodies, but not their souls. For their souls dwell in a house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You may strive to be like them, but seek not to make them like you. For life goes not backwards, nor tarries with yesterday. You are the bows from which your children are living as arrows are sent forth. The archer sees the mark upon the path of the infinite, and he bends you with his might, that his arrows may go swift and far. Let your bending in the archer's hand be for gladness. For even as she loves the arrow that flies, so she loves also the bow that is stable." Thank you.
Thanks for your fun. Why doesn't everybody have a seat and relax? Okay, the next reading will be by Patrick's friend and Iris's friend, George Hyros. Nice and loud.
This is a passage from William Shakespeare. It's Sonnet 116. "Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love, which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever-fixed mark that looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is the star of every wandering bark, whose worth's unknown, although his height be taken. Love's not time's full, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bending sickle's compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be error and upon be proved, I never writ, nor no man ever loved." William Shakespeare.
Thank you. And now we have actually a good friend of mine and a friend of the family. It's one of our local municipal judges, Mary Casey, who's been so kind and agreed to do the ceremony.